silence, the terrible silence.
You have come to the end of the quest. Prepare to fight your true enemy.
Today, we're going to explore some fascinating facts about Darwin and the mysterious owner of the red truck. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and let's get started. In the 5th episode of Season 3 of the Amazing World of Gumball, titled The Puppy, Gumball, Darwin, and Anais were looking to get a new puppy.
Please can we get a puppy? Please can we get a puppy? Please can we get a puppy?
Richard then came to the house holding a box claiming that there was a puppy inside. However, upon opening the box, they found out that it was actually an evil turtle. So Richard had to refund it to the owner of the red truck where he first bought it.
Dad, this is a parking lot. Where's the store?
It's gone.
And we observed that the parking is the same where he got Darwin in the Origins episode. As I was saying before, Gumball, Darwin, Anais, and Richard will try to protect Elmer from this turtle because she was destroying everything she touched. In this scene we see the red truck, but it was empty and there is nobody inside, which means the owner of the truck is living near the parking lot. The disaster episode opened with Rob purchasing a magical remote from the owner of the red truck.
For what will you use it?
Oh, you know, TVs, DVD players.
Vengeance!
We can observe that his hand, the owner of the red truck, emits a black smoke which makes him an unusual creature from another dimension, considering the strange items he sells. The comic episode. We see another character who shared similarities with the owner of the red truck who robbed Gumball in his first appearance.
Give me my wallet.
Sure, where is it?
In your pocket!
The remote Rob acquires allows him to take over Elmore and control it by manipulating time, for example.
I am in control.
We can conclude that everything gets out of this truck causes problems. This is apparent in the episodes such as The Shipping, where the owner drops a book that turns everything that is written in it into reality. And the console, where Richard buys a video game console called the Game Child from the owner of the red truck, leading Elmore to become trapped in a fantasy RPG world. Episodes in which the owner of the red truck appeared are as follows: The Puppy, where he sold the evil turtle to Richard. The Origins, where he sold Darwin to Richard again. The Disaster, where he sold the magical remote to Rob. The Reboot, where he asks Rob to pay for the remote.
That remote was $12.99.
And The Shipping, where he sold the game console which turns Elmore into a game and then appears in the same episode to show Gumball and Anais who is the real evil of the game.
You have come to the end of the quest. Prepare to fight your true enemy.
Apparently, Richard is his favorite client, and honestly, this person reminds me of the merchant of Resident Evil 4, so they both share the same characteristics of mystery.
Got something that might interest you.
And if you kill the merchant in Resident Evil 4, he will appear again. The same for the owner of the red truck when Gumball and Darwin destroyed his truck. Darwin Watterson is a 10-year-old lovable and optimistic kid who always tries to find the good in every situation. He's willing to help his friends whenever they need him, and he possesses a cute personality. His emotional vulnerability is evident when he is away from his family, causing him to feel lonely.
I just don't want to be left alone, you see? It's the silence, the terrible silence.
Additionally, Darwin experiences jealousy towards Gumball's relationship with Penny.
It used to just be me and him versus the world, but now all he cares about is Teddy.
Despite his kind heart and positive outlook, Darwin is known for resorting to violence in some situations when he is unable to resolve conflicts through conversation. We already know that the owner of the red truck sold Darwin to Richard, and it is evident that everything that comes out of this truck causes problems. In the Origins episode, the owner of the red truck warned Richard to take good care of Darwin.
Be careful, that fish is more special than it seems.
However, What would happen if Darwin were overlooked? Gumball's love for Darwin is evident in the same episode, and his affection towards him directly influences Darwin. Through the power of their relationship and love, Darwin received lungs and legs. But if Gumball didn't care for Darwin when he was kicked out of the house and just got a new fish, Darwin might have to turn into a villain. It is evident that Darwin has a sense of what is right and wrong. However, it appears that he enjoys teasing and torturing others, especially Gumball. This was evident in the Kiss episode, by giving him some difficult tasks, and it seems to enjoy it.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
And let's not forget when Gumball puts him in charge, his first idea was to kidnap Tobias' mother.
You stole his mom! What? You said to take something he likes. Something, not someone!
But now, we need to know exactly who the person behind the van shopkeeper is. The van shopkeeper is a mysterious and powerful character. He shows up out of nowhere, sells magical items, and seems to know everything about the show's world. Because of this, many fans think he might be more than just a shopkeeper. One popular theory is that the van shopkeeper could be the creator of the Gumball universe. He knows a lot and provides items that solves big problems in the show. He even breaks the fourth wall, talking to the audience and showing he knows he's in a show. This makes him seems like a godlike figure who controls everything. Some fans believe the van shopkeeper is Mike Graves, the series director and writer. Mike Graves has appeared in the show several times. For example, in the episode The Gift, he's the artist behind the painting $4,000. His face also appeared in the episodes like Boombox, The Signal, and The Web.
Crush from unfriending, current account verification code breakdown, C313.
You can see his name on the book covers and comic books in the show. These appearances suggest he knows a lot about Gumball's world. Others think the van shopkeeper is Ben Buckley, the creator of the show. Since Ben Buckley created the show, he might have been put himself into the universe. However, there isn't much evidence to support this idea, so it's less popular. So, what do you think, guys? Is the van shopkeeper Mike Graves, Ben Buckley, or someone else? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below about the video. Alright, that was it for today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to watch one of these videos. You will definitely like it. Goodbye.